Welcome to the channel. Today we are making salsa con queso. It is Cinco de Mayo, so I thought this was going to be fun and fitting. We're going to start with getting our chicken breast chopped up into a bowl here. We're going to add some salt. Next we're going to go in with some black pepper. Then my next overall seasoning that's great with chicken, this is the Grill Mate Montreal chicken. It goes really well with any kind of flavored chicken recipe you're using. We're going to use some onion powder here. And we can't forget our garlic powder. Go ahead and sprinkle some of that in there as well. Then we're gonna mix it really well with some tongs. Get that seasoning all over our chicken breast. After you mix it, if you wanna add any more seasonings, now would be the time. I did wanna add some more Montreal chicken to mine, so I went ahead and did so. This is your chicken, guys. You can add whatever you'd like, more of whatever seasoning you'd like as well. Today I'm going to be actually using a skillet instead of the stovetop. I just didn't feel like slaving over the stovetop with pots and pans. So you can cook this on either or. But if you are using the skillet, I went ahead and heated my skillet to about 375 and added some avocado oil. You're going to add your chicken to it. You may need to warm the temperature up. I did end up having to push the temp to 400 so I could go ahead and cook the chicken thoroughly. If you are cooking this on a stovetop, it's medium-high heat until your chicken is thoroughly cooked. All right, guys, so our chicken is fully cooked and browned. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the chicken and put it into a separate bowl for now. That way we can cook the rest of this recipe. Now that our chicken has been removed, we are adding 1 can of corn. It's a 15-ounce can of just golden corn. I did drain. And then 1 can of diced tomatoes. It's basically the Kroger version of Rotel, a 10-ounce can of Rotel. Make sure you drain this as well. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of heat up these ingredients, the corn and the tomatoes. Then we're gonna add 1 package of taco seasoning, brand of choice. I'm just going with the cheap stuff here, guys. Kroger, whatever you wanna use. Empty that whole packet. Stir it around, give it a good mix. Then we're gonna add 1.5 cups of white rice. I use jasmine white rice. You can use whatever rice of your choice. Give that a good stir, good mixy mix. Then we're gonna add 3 cups of water. I did do 3.5 just because I like my rice to be moisty. Okay. I did lower the temperature, by the way, on the skillet to about 275 before I added the corn and the salsa. If you're doing a stovetop, you just want to bring it down to a medium. I'll have all of my instructions in the description for both stovetop use and skillet use. That way you guys can follow exactly to a T so you don't burn your dinner. After you mix this really well, make sure that you let it get to a boil before you cover it. You'll let that simmer for about 12 to 15 minutes, stirring in between to make sure the rice isn't sticking. After your rice is fully cooked, you're gonna go ahead and add your cooked chicken back into your rice mixture. I forgot to put it on camera. I'm so sorry, guys, but give it a good mix. And then you're gonna add the star of the show, which is a whole jar of salsa con queso. Again, I forgot to put it on camera. But yes, the whole jar. Give it a good mix and dinner is served. You can serve this with a side of chips, tortilla, some hot sauce, sour cream, whatever your heart desires. But I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we do. Thank you for stopping by our channel today. Talk to you later. Bye.